Hello, 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 Divine, Divine.
Hey, hey. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody? Oh, hello, hello.
Come back going over here. Yeah, so divine evening to you guys. And we're going to get into this, the meat and potatoes of tonight. If you can see, if you checked out the title, we are unlocking the potential of co-market prospecting and network marketing. And as you join us live, as we dive into the strategies and the best practices for prospecting the code market in the code market in network marketing, learning how to effectively approach and engage people you don't know, build new connections, and grow your business beyond your existing network. This session is essential for everyone looking to expand their reach and maximize their network marketing success. So, you guys don't miss out. Thank you who all just joined. We're just now getting started. So, if
Hello,
you can for us,
hello.
chime in and tell us where you're from. Um, and if you would, comment, share, let us know you're from again, as I said. So let's know you. Let us know where you're from. I know I'm like kind of got off track here, but before we get into the meat and potatoes of this, I am Shakitha, and I am tuning in from the state of Texas, and I have my co-host next to me over here. Let us know where you're chiming in from.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Wanda, and I'm tuning in from South Carolina, the 843.
Thank you for that. So we're not gonna keep anybody on here too. We're not gonna try to stay on here too long. But you know, when things get good, it just get good, right? And like I said, we love the engagement. So if you would just engage with us and stay with us, because thing is, this is if you are someone who is in network marketing or looking to discover network marketing, this is where you want to be. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this introduction again. Hey, and welcome to today's live session. We're going to be exploring the exciting essential aspect of network marketing, prospecting the cold market. The cold market consists of people you do not know personally, strangers who have no pre existing relationship with you. While it can be challenging, mastering cold market prospecting can significantly expand your business reach and potential. So, Miss Wanda, go ahead and take us into understanding the code market.
Oh, yes, honey. We're going to start off by defining what we mean by the cold market. The cold market includes individuals you have no prior relationship with. These could be people you meet at events, through social media, or even through referrals from others. Okay. Now, unlike the warm market, you need to build trust and rapport from scratch with the cold market. Mm. Ooh, you got to build. But you got to build different with the cold market. Remember last time we talked about the warm market. You don't have to build as much with the warm market because they already know some of you, but with the cold market, you got to really build and build that trust up with them. You got to take time out to listen to what they're saying and to communicate better with them. Now,
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, really, that right there, it says it all. So, there's really no interjection on that right there. So, I'm going to go ahead and tap into the importance of cold market and prospect and why it's important to prospect the cold market. And that will consist of unlimited
mhm,
potential. The cold market is vast and offers unlimited potential for growth, right? So you're not limited to the people you already know. And then we go into the diverse opportunities. You can engage with a diverse range of people, can lead to unique opportunities and perspectives that you might not find within your warm market. Am I right? Yeah.
yeah.
and and not only that, we talk about scalability. Scalability, uh, the cold market prospects allow you to scale your business significantly, reaching new audience and markets. So definitely you want to scale. I mean, because typically, with your warm market, you wouldn't really have that scalability, nor will you have that diverse or the unlimited potential because you only know so many people, right? Miss Wanda, you want to tap in on
Right.
that right there? Do you have anything
You
you like?
killed it with a bug. You're good with the
Okay.
bug.
You want to
No,
floss water?
no,
No.
because it was not self-explanatory.
All
Okay, we're
right. So
gonna approach in the. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, go ahead and tap into that next.
Approaching the. That's a blooper. Okay, approaching the cold market. Approaching the cold market requires a different strategy. Okay, a strategy compared to the warm market. Here's how to go effectively. You're going to research and preparation. Do your homework. Do your homework. Understand your target audience and tailor your approach to their needs and interests. Remember, I said, listen, okay, you're going to create a strong first impression. First impressions matter, you guys. They matter. Be confident, approachable, and professional when you make contact. That means fix your posture, build rapport, focus on building rapport before pitching your business. Before pitching your business shows genuine interest in the other person and establish a connection. Oh, great importance. You got to establish it first. Just don't jump out there and throw the business, pitch the business. You got to build that rapport. You got to make sure and build that connection with the individual. Don't be high hog running. Just hold it down and give the hog some slop, okay? All right. Go ahead on.
Okay, and so just kind of tapping on the build rapport part of that. And it's like I said, focus on building rapport before pitching your business. Show genuine interest in the other person's and establish a connection. And so that's one thing especially like we're here on social media. And sometimes, we don't take the time to build a rapport. Sometimes it seems like it's a long process because it is, especially through social media, it's definitely a long process. But in the space of that, you want to show genuine interest in the other person and establish that connection. Because I know I didn't have people, hop in my inbox and have, it just went straight for the jugular. You feel me? Be like, hey, you know,
Yeah.
didn't do a report. But then sometimes, I'm gonna say for myself, I'm like, get to your point because we're all in, especially when you're talking to another person that's in marketing or you're in business, it's almost like, just go ahead and say what it is that you want to say. So I guess you got to know, like I said, you got to understand and know your audience too. Know the people that you're talking to or you're targeting. Um, and and the thing for me is like first impressions, they really do matter. And in the midst of that, yes, you do have to be confident, you do have to be approachable and professional when you make the contact. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
so, and again, do your homework. Research and preparation is definitely key. Understand, and one of the things that I talk about this a lot is understanding your target market, right? And then you'll be able to tailor your approach, when you're talking to these individuals, right? Because then you know exactly who you're talking to. Then you know who you're attracting, right? But anyway, I can go on in this space for a good bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and move into the next tip here is tips for effective cold market prospecting. And here, basically, like I said, here's some tips that we can use for cold marketing successfully, right? Utilize social media. We just got finished talking about that, right? Leverage social media platforms to connect with potential prospects. Hear me, share valuable content and engage with your audience regularly. I cannot stress this so much. you must engage with your audience. You just cannot get on here and just post your stuff and not engage with nobody else. I mean, it's almost like, you're selfishly getting out there. Hey, here what I got. This is what I got. I don't care what you got. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you posting. It's like, it's all like me, 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 right? But no, the thing is, if you're wanting to really just, leverage social media, you really truly have to engage and definitely share valuable content, right? And do it on a regular basis. I know sometimes I take breaks, but not my breaks don't be that long, right? But attend network events, participate in network events, seminars, and conferences where you can meet new people and introduce your business. I mean, and that's something that you have like within your hometown. There might be networking events, local events where they even have pop-up shops now. That's what they call them, right? Pop-up shops. You can like network at all these different locations, because and the thing about it though is that everybody's in business, and it may be something that that you may have that be interest to them, right? Or vice versa. So anyway, like I said, attend networking events and use lead magnets. A lot of people, if you don't
Mhm.
understand what a lead magnet is that you are offering a free resource or a valuable content in exchange for contact information. This helps to build a relationship before making a direct approach, right? So give something away for free, right? Give something of value, right? So the thing is, if you know that you have something of value that you can give away just for an exchange of information, go ahead and do it. Miss Wanda, do you have anything you would like to add in this space?
No, honey, use a magnet. You got to offer. First, you got to offer a free resource of valuable content in exchange for contact information. You got to first build. That's what we're talking about, building a relationship, building rapport. You got to get to know the person. Because a lot of times, like you said previous, people hop in your inbox and boom, bam, they don't know you from Adam and Eve. They don't even know how old you is, but they just know they want you to see what they got to offer. So it's very important that we do that. We build a rapport and use a lead magnet and just touching on bases. It's all comes on to taking time to get to know the person, to know your cold market.
Absolutely.
Now we're going to talk about handling rejections and objections. Woo! Handling and rejection and objection is a crucial part of cold market prospecting. Here's how to address them effectively. First, you're going to stay positive. Rejections are part of the process. Stay positive and don't take them personally. Thank you and move forward. That's all you got to do with grace and a smile. They say, no, thank you, but thank you for taking up just the time to consider it. Have a great day. Okay? Then you're going to listen and understand. There go that L word. Listen. Listen carefully to objectives and try to understand the prospect's perspectives. This shows that you value their concerns. They give you an object, they got a reason why. We don't know what's going on in their life. When they can be running 5 or 6 businesses. We don't know. But when they throw that up, don't try to push nothing. Sit back and listen and be more understanding and compassion to it. Okay? And then third thing, provide clear information. Not humble jumble, but clear information. Address objections with clear, honest information. Be transparent about what you're offering and how it can benefit them. And a lot of us in network marketing try to skip over that part when it comes to handling rejection and objections. We try to skip over providing the clear information and breaking down so they can understand it. Because you have to meet people right where they at and be clear. Be ready to answer the questions because they're going to come. So that's going back to do your homework, do your research, and know what you're talking about. Because that's one way of the building up a good cold market relationship. Okay, Shakita.
Yeah, so let's go. I want to kind of tap into the staying positive, is because I know a lot of times, when we get into these business opportunities, and the moment that we get rejected, we want to basically quit, But the thing is, we have to understand, think about, I mean, this won't be the first or the last time you ever get rejected. You get rejected on a day-to-day basis. So it's definitely a part of the process. So you do have to stay positive and don't take anything personal. Like I said on yesterday, don't wear your feelings on your sleeve. I mean, don't be offended, because sometimes, when someone rejects you, then you get offended, and then you have some low-key thing to say about that person because they rejected you. But the thing is, I mean, I rather accept them not getting in business with me than getting in business with me and then not doing anything. You feel me? So the thing is, accept the rejection and keep it pushing, right? Because we're going to have them. I mean, we have them on a day-to-day basis, just like your car being rejected because you ain't got no money, right? You
Right.
so come on. But anyway, so and the thing is, again, listen and understand. Miss Wanda stated something before. She said something about a person who have multiple businesses. I mean, they may come and hear your opportunity or whatever the case may be. But again, they may not join, but appreciate that they came and they listened. And I mean, they came and they saw what you had to offer, but listen to them carefully, to their objection, and try to understand the prospect's perspective to show that you do value their concerns. So don't be pushy. Don't be pushy. And that's one thing, is always listen. I mean, because again, you know, and we're going to tap into this on tomorrow about qualifying. So the thing is, even when you're getting ready to invite someone to show show the plan, right? You want
Right.
to make sure you qualify them. So again, listen carefully to what they're saying, listen to the objections, and understand them, and keep it pushing. And again, they say in the area of providing clear information, address the objections with clear, honest information, and be super duper duper transparent about what you're offering and how it can be beneficial to them. And thank you, Fernando. Thank you for joining. Dominique, thank you for joining. But again, that's all I have there. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into this next thing here, follow-up strategies, because, and y'all look, in transparency on me, okay? This is this is one of the things I fail in this area. Well, let me say I don't do much of. I don't want to say I fail because that's a low budget word. But anyway, follow up is key to converting cold market prospects into business partners or customers. Here are some effective follow up strategies, right? Um, be prompt. Follow up promptly after your initial contact. This shows that you're serious and attentive. And that's, like I said, that's one of the things that I tend not to do. Be trying to give people time, right? But no, follow up with them initially after you made the contact to show that you're serious, right? Personalize your follow up. Personalize your follow up message to show that you remember the person and value their interest with them. So anything that they told you, that's why I said on last night, when you're talking to somebody, make sure you got a notepad. I learned this from my coach. Make sure you have a notepad and listen. Again, there's a word. Listen to what they're saying. It's like, basically, that initial contact is like having coffee. It's not having a date. It's like having coffee and getting to know each other, right? So make sure you're listening and taking notes, and then you can follow up with them so they'll know that you remember and value their interest interaction with them, right? And provide
Mhm.
value. We cannot stress this enough about when we talk about value, providing value. Continue to provide value in your follow-ups, right? Share useful information, updates, or resources that might interest them. So again, provide value, value, value. Value is key. So Ms. Wanda, do you have anything that you would like to interject in this?
Yeah, the follow up is a serious tool that is a significant, crucial tool. When you invite them and you show them the plan, make sure you follow up. That is crucial. That is very crucial because I'm going to be transparent. I let go of some because I didn't follow up. And I didn't say they didn't come. I let go because I didn't take the time out to follow up. My biggest mistake was I didn't write it down to follow up. I didn't write it down. I'm not blaming nobody but me because I did that. So follow up, make sure you write it down because we can't remember everything in a day now. You talk to
Right.
20 people in a day. You got three you speak all back to month, and you don't write it down. Look, you calling the wrong person to start it off with. So that follow up is crucial to your business. So don't do like I
Yes.
did. Did write it down and end up calling the wrong three people. Oh boy, what kind of waker is that? But you live and learn. And now when you educate yourself, you know now when you go into deeps of it, what you didn't do so you won't do it again. Then you're doing your research and you're doing your homework so everything making sense to you. I'm just sharing the transparent.
I feel that. I feel it 100%. And uh, thank you for tuning in, the director, Shonda
Hey,
Frost, from
director.
all the way from Louisiana. Thank you for chiming in with. Okay, and so Miss Wanda, let's go ahead and tap into those example and success stories that we have here. You know, you do those the best, right?
Hey, y'all, I just get excited about this part. I really do because you have these stories and these examples. These examples can help you. It gives you an opening mind. It makes you want to think because if they could do it, I could do it. What could I do? What's some strategies that I can do? Okay, because my story, my example is going to be on here one day, and then somebody be telling my example and my story. That's the way you have to look at it. Okay, example one: John successfully expanded his network by attending industry conference and following up with new contacts through personalized messages and valuable content. You got to make it personal when you messaging someone. You can't just message a whole group of people and don't make it personal. Because if
Right.
you just message me, I'm speaking for me. Message me like I'm just somebody on a number and don't address me or hello sunshine or hello Wanda or whatever you want to address me at. But just make it personal, personalize it. And that means a lot right there when you take the time to do that. Example two, Sophie leverage LinkedIn to connect with professionals in her target market. Her consistent engagement and valuable posts helped it build a strong network. Okay, when you linking in, oh, that's cute. When you linking into LinkedIn, make sure you bringing value to it. Your posters, make sure you bringing the value. Don't just be
Absolutely.
going out here posting, but bring some value to your posts. Whatever, if you saying something or you doing a little short video, make it value, make it live, make it interactive, let them feel how you feeling inside. Because we can't move nothing with a dead pose. So be energetic, be energetic because people trust me. They be watching and they be listening. They listen a lot. So if you bring the energy and the energetic back to it, they're going to make them want to engage more with you. Okay. Number three, Alex used the lead magnet strategy by offering a free ebook related to his business now. A free ebook related to his business. This approach helped him capture leads and nurture them into loyal customers.
Yes, yes.
Now, yes, honey,
So,
yes. So
just
you
right
already
before you go into this fourth thing, I know you got a story, but before you go in there, let's go ahead and thank Miss Andrea Andrea Durrett for tuning in. She's coming all the way from Dallas. Thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go into, I love the fact that, you know, in example two, because, you know, we are here on social media just like we are right now. Like saying, Sophia, she leveraged LinkedIn to connect with professionals in her target market. There, that word again, target market. And her consistent engagement and valuable posts helped her build her strong network. So again, guys, we have to consistently engage and be consistent with engaging, especially, and bring, again, like Ms. Wanda said, bring value. Bring value. I mean, we can post, you know, our pretty pictures and things like that, but the thing is, bring value to people so that they can understand and want to build with you, build strong networks, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and get off that rabbit, off that horse. I mean, I'm just not the rabbit, but then get off that horse.
stay on
Anyway,
that horse. Stay
can't
on
take that.
that horse. That horse getting good. Stay right there on that horse. I want you to go
Okay, so
back and finish that horse.
but I know you got a real life story for us, right? I know you got something. You got something for us?
I want you to finish that ride on that horse first. Don't stop. That thing got good. Don't stop right there. Go ahead with that horse. I'm gonna come back.
But anyway, so but like, you know, saying, you know, all those are great, but the thing is, we are building a strong network. We are building a business. So the thing is, you know, and yes, lifestyle is good. Lifestyle posts are good, but the thing is, bring value. If you're posting those, bring value. I mean, make sure that they're valuable, right? That it's engaging and valuable, that you can build a strong network. Because I know sometimes, you know, we attract the wrong people with some of the posts that we're posting, right? And then they get in business with us, right? And they have
Right.
another thing in mind versus the right thing in mind, right? So basically, again, make sure that you're bringing value to your post and that you're building with the right people, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take over that, Miss Wanda.
Oh yes, honey. Because I'm gonna just say this. We have a live event. We have a what you call it? What you call it? Not a live. Well,
You at a convention?
what you, not only convention, but I'm talking about something that happens. Convention has been once a year. I'm talking about the thing that we do every Sunday, every
Oh,
Sunday afternoon.
okay. So we do
Yeah.
have a live
Uh,
Zoom every Sunday,
mm-hmm.
like every Sunday
Yeah.
that we probably should more talk about. I mean, because that's another way to get people to our information and let you know that what exactly what it is that we do, right? I mean, like I said, that's not what we're here for. We're here to actually bring value. But if you want to know more about what it is that we do, you can definitely connect with us on Sunday. And if you want to know more about that, you can either DM Miss Wanda or myself, and we can get you that information, right? So let's get into our Q&A session here. Uh, so now what we're going to do right here is we're going to open the floor for your questions about prospecting, the cold market, and network marketing. Whether you are seeking advice on how to make a strong first impression, handle objections, or follow up effectively, we are here to help you. Feel free to ask anything related to successfully prospecting the cold market. So if you have any questions, y'all know me, I'm going to do the countdown. And just keep in mind that these questions can be asked later, or if you want to comment later, that's fine. For those of you who are watching the replay, do drop in your comments. We will get back to those questions and we will respond to your comment. We definitely will engage. We definitely will engage with you, right? So again, we're going to do this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to get into this, the wrap up here. So as we wrap up, I want to encourage you to not stop, but encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. And I like to say this, it's cool being comfort. I like to be comfortable, but uncomfortable. I like to be comfortable in my comfort zone, but being uncomfortable with doing certain things. And I probably didn't say it right, but I say it when I'm like really thinking about it. But yeah, so step out of your comfort zone, embrace cold market prospecting because it is definitely essential to your business and building your business. And remember the key to be prepared, build rapport, and provide value throughout the process, right? So we want to thank you all for joining us today, and we hope that you found this session very valuable. And we look forward to seeing you expand your your networking business by mastering cold marketing prospecting. So before we head out of here, we do want to share with us some of our company news that we have this going on. And one of the things that coming on Monday morning, we have what is called the Inspiration Morning Vitamin. We have that every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. Central Standard. And this is where, we have our leaders come on and share valuable information. We go, it's inspiring. It's inspiring. And it kind of gets you going get your morning started, right? So if you want to know more about that, again, you can get with me or Miss Wanda, and we can get you locked in on the Inspiration Morning Vitamin. So get your morning vitamins. Also, on tomorrow, we got a business opportunity, a local event over in Milwaukee. So if you're over in Milwaukee and you'd like to be in the building with some of our leaders, let us know. We can get you information on that, as well as so that's what's happening on tomorrow. So, and Ms. Wanda, do you have anything that you'd like to interject? Last closing.
Yes, love. Local meetup tomorrow. Local meetup tomorrow, June the 17th at 7:00 p.m. 6:30 p.m. In Columbia, South Carolina at the DoubleTree. So you want to know the location and spot? Hit us up, inbox us. We'll have you there.
All right. So again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. And if you found value from this information about cold market, unlocking the potential of cold market prospecting and network marketing, do share this information. Again, we want to thank you, and we are out, and have a divine evening.